Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner in the house. We are back. We don't live here yet currently while I'm filming this, but I had it already like halfway set up. Obviously still a work in progress, but I had it already like halfway set up, and I just wanted to go ahead and hang out with you guys, have something to edit over the week because I'm sure I'll get extremely bored if I don't, and I miss you guys a lot. So if you guys want to get ready together, I play with some new stuff today. I opened a package that one of you guys sent me because they're so dang sweet, and I just had so much fun. A little awkward, I feel like, because this is the very first video that I filmed in this corner, but had so much fun with you guys today. So thank you guys for joining me, and without any further ado, grab your lipstick, your foundation, your coffee, and anything else you need to glam up, and let's get ready together. All right, ladies, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna put on my moisturizer first. I've got this I can never say this brand, Purlisse Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizer. It has SPF 30 in it, and I haven't gotten to use this yet. I was kind of holding off, but since we haven't moved in yet and I'm here at the house, I don't have any of the moisturizers that I have going on, and quite honestly, I could use some more moisturizer for the house to have one before putting on my makeup. So hopefully this one works out good. I like the SPF in it, especially now that I have gone to being a spray tan girl. So it just feels really weird to film right now. I don't know, new corner, new surroundings. It's also pretty cold in here too. I mean, it's 60 degrees outside, so it's not too bad today, but I can't do this too often. Chris is actually the one that suggested that I film today. He was like, what else do you have to do? Because the house is basically as far along as we can get it, other than we need to clean out the kitchen, like move everything, because they have to, our appliances don't fit. They have to, I'll try and take a picture of it once we get it all cleaned out today. They have to, the upper cabinets, there's 36 inches. The lower cabinets where the fridge goes, not 36 inches, plus the countertops are too wide as well because they were trying to give a slight overhang, but the overhang on both cabinets don't match. This one's a little wider, so there's not enough room for the fridge to fit in. Same thing with the stove, except for I think the fact that there is baseboard there is kind of putting it off too, because it's a weird positioning, but it was where it was, and we wanted to leave it where it was because it was cheaper than doing a tankless water heater downstairs. Anyways, I have a beauty blender today, and I'm gonna use my Dalton Hydrolux Smoothing Foundation. I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna use the concealer too. I just feel like I got distracted. Oh, I got distracted by all the other foundations. This is how we're starting it in this corner. And I can hear Sam playing in his room above me. Chris said that would be an issue. He's not kidding. Yep. Wow. Okay. Sorry if that's annoying, but also at the same time, I don't want to go up and like say anything to him because we're making the best out of a bad situation. You know, we're living in the hotels, kind of stressful as it is. If I get onto the kids for every little thing, they're going to be so depressed. And I've gotten used to, I don't know, filming in weird situations, so I guess we can handle children running on the ceiling above us. Foundation looks okay. I don't know, like I said, I feel like I'm off my game. Just, it feels weird to film in here. Yeah, and maybe in the future when I film, I'll try to make sure that Sambo is playing somewhere else. Maybe not right there. Maybe we should have soundproofed his floor. Okay. Forgot how much I like this foundation and concealer. I like trying different stuff. I like switching around, and I have this one little travel makeup bag, well, okay, two, and I just feel like I'm limited because I only have 4 foundations. I keep looking at everything too and making sure that it's still working, because some of the stuff I just got back from the company that restored it after the fire, so I keep looking at everything, and I don't know, everything's been packed too, so I'm worried, you know, maybe it wasn't handled carefully enough or whatever, because we were moving a lot of stuff. But everything seems to be working. Hopefully my mic is working too and all this sounds good, other than the kid running upstairs. But yeah, so we're currently waiting on KUB to run new gas lines from the road to our house, and then we can get the occupancy permit and move in. But like I said, I had this room set up because yesterday I was like, I don't want to wait any longer. I'm tired. They can move furniture and stuff or cover it when they need to come and paint, because the whole point of this, like my positive note on this is, well, at least I can set up the house, and then when we move in, we can just move in. But everything keeps getting stalled. Like the issues with the paint and baseboards after the carpet guys came, problems with the doors like halfway brown because I guess they painted them outside near the mud and it caught on the door. They still have to fix that. There's a lot of like little stuff around the house, so I felt constricted and like I couldn't put stuff out and I couldn't do that. And then the appliances, like halfway sitting in my kitchen, it's all driving me completely insane. But one of the things that's really helping is you guys and your support and your love. And I met Sheri through my channel, and she is absolutely the sweetest gal ever. I feel like I should put her picture up. This is Sheri. She's the sweetie, and she's just the sweetest. She sent me not only a package full of makeup, but this letter that had me in complete tears and was so sweet. Like, she did not have to do that. She's just been super sweet, and the stuff that she sent me is so cool. But this was my favorite thing in there, this letter. It was just what I needed at the time. So thank you so much, Sheri, for that, and for, did you guys even know that this existed? Because I sure as heck didn't. It's a Dirty Dancing eyeshadow palette. How cool is that? I absolutely love it. I can't even I think it says Lionsgate, which is the production company that made Dirty Dancing, and then it says Sola Look. So I'm guessing Sola Look is the brand. And it says nobody puts baby in a corner. And then we've got Baby is the shade of lipstick. We've got Cha Cha, I Carried a Watermelon, Merengue, Back to the Playpen, and Johnny Castle. So we're definitely gonna use some of these shades today. And then she sent me something that we're about to use, which is the Kat Von D tattoo liner and setting powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those out and use this setting powder really quick. I'll show you guys the other stuff that she sent. I just thought it was really, really sweet and not necessary, but made me feel special. And the letter, man, I just can't tell you guys enough how much that meant to me. I actually haven't been using that much setting powder lately. I'm just gonna grab my Wet n Wild brush, and I'm gonna like overly apply it underneath my eyes and where I applied concealer. Ooh, it's all in the air. And then buff all that out into the rest of my skin. Maybe a little extra on the eyelids. Okay, I got too much. Okay. But she also sent, while I'm blending that out, let me show you. It came with this too. And then she sent the tattoo liner, which we're gonna use today. And then there's this little package of, this is called Pure Lust by Kaylin. It's got moisturizer in it, so I figured we'd use that today. There's also a little Jelly Shot Lip Quencher by Incredible. I don't even think I saw this. How cool! It's the lipstick with the flower in it. Let's use that. Does it turn colors, or is it just... It made it sound like it was just a lip gloss. Yeah. Maybe a little opaque, but that's fine. And I don't have my hair extensions in because we're gonna try a new brand of hair extensions today. I'm actually gonna film a video separate for them and then show you guys as well. So let's see. She also sent me this ColourPop eyeshadow. It's a Super Shock in the shade Bumblebee. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So we'll use that, maybe not today, but at a future date. But I also pulled out my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics to kind of fill in the gaps from the Dirty Dancing palette. What else did she send me? There was more stuff in here. Oh yeah, this too. Pixie by Petra blush, which we'll try to use today as well. This is called Whisper Pink. I don't think I've ever gotten to try their blushes, so that should be fun. And yeah, just a lot of fun stuff, and it was just so sweet to get that letter from her. So thank you, Sheri. so now we have a base for our makeup. Let's go ahead and jump into seeing what kind of look we're gonna pull together with the Dirty Dancing palette. I feel like I wanna use Merengue on the lid. Hopefully there's some good browns in this Naked Basics palette, which I got for $24.99 at TJ Maxx. Hopefully it's not broken. Okay. I feel like that would go good with Merengue. Maybe start with nude and see what that does, see if it like even shows anything. Because I'm curious, but I really dig the mirror in this palette. All right, old time's sakes, let's pull you guys in, get you a little closer. All right, so I'm gonna use nude. See, I don't really think I'm gonna see anything from this because it looks like just a matte light shade that's not going to show now. Okay, moving on to Extra Bitter, which is the shade I think is going to go good with Merengue. Because it's a brown, but it has a little bit of an orange undertone. I can hear Sam rolling his cars on the floor up above us. Undoubtedly, you guys can hear that. But we're gonna deal with what we gotta deal with today because I'm just happy, honestly, so happy to be filming for you guys. I missed you. I missed having things to do. I actually finally edited our cruise vlog. So when I keep that private just because there's a lot of cussing in it with my family, and you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to like show anything that I'm not sure if they would want to show. I would definitely have to do an age restriction on it. But if you guys really want to see it, tell me in the comments section and I'll ask the fam and see what they think about me sharing it. But it's like over an hour long and I've already tried to upload it to YouTube and it was like, no. So I was gonna upload it to YouTube and just keep it unlisted so that they can watch it, but it just would not work. Which actually by now we should have some internet. So maybe I can do a live here at some point as well. Kind of off topic, but that looks so good. I really like that. I want to do something underneath my lower lash line. I think I'm going to jump into Lethal, which is a little bit more thick. Now, I'm just going to use Extra Bitter. And I'm using the M432, but before that I was using the Luxie 231. Just kind of warm up the lower lash line before I move on to that shimmer shadow. Because I don't think I want to do too complicated of an eye look today, simply because I have 3 videos to film at least. This one, StitchFix, I need to get done so I can send back my, there's a couple of things in there I'm not sure about. Like I can't just do what I do with fashion and just check out even though I have the credit because, I don't know, there's this weird looking vest in there, so I don't know what that's gonna look like. I peeked. I never peek, but I peeked in this one because I was like, if I love everything, I'll just check out. And that way I wouldn't be in a rush to like film with you guys, or at least film that one. And then the company's waiting on the one for the hair extension, so I need to get that one done. Okay, I'm jumping into Merengue, which was that middle shade, the shimmer one. It's got a little bit of a like duochrome look to it. Oh, that's pretty. I really think I could have put anything with that matte shadow and it would look great, but this is a gorgeous shadow. So pretty. It still leaves it nice and light, which is what I like on the lid. I like a dark crease with a light lid. I have been venturing out of my comfort zone though. Okay, I think that is, oh, I might actually go back in just with this brush and smooth out a little bit right there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's our eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys back out. Oh wait, I was gonna do liner. Oh, it's okay. We'll do liner anyways. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. Nice fine tip. I knew I would be totally okay with using it today. I'm just gonna pull out the Naked Basics palette one more time, which I have a feeling I'm gonna love the more I get into. and just do a micro line near the lash line. I really haven't been using liner that much lately. I've been using a lot of eyeshadow as liner. And actually, because I remember this one's a little shiny, I'm gonna go ahead and go over, I think, using this brush. I don't have a clean sweep. What do I do? And get that Johnny Castle, which is the black from the palette. And just kind of go over it. Try not to extend that line at all because it's already pretty big. You know, another thing I didn't think about is now we have hard surfaces upstairs, so there's not a cushion for, you know, the playing and the running and all that stuff. So I guess that's like how things are gonna be now. Hopefully it's not too bad. Definitely gonna need that background music. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't have mascara, but I don't think I really need it. Do I need it? I might need it. Okay, so I grabbed a new Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Is this the waterproof one? Shh. I think it is. Black is black anyways. And I'm just gonna apply some of that to my lower lashes. Which I've been using a lash serum on, and I absolutely love it. It is doing a great job. I got it from FabFitFun. Cannot remember what it's called though. So cool, I cannot wait to try both of these palettes out a little bit more, but we're gonna go ahead and move on for now and do bronzer. Just kidding, I wanna do my brows. So I've got my Vivify Salon Brow Powder. It's pretty quick. And I have it here, so we're gonna use it. I didn't have anything new for brows. But yeah, the people that are gonna fix the kitchen come Tuesday. So the countertop guys are gonna come, they're gonna pull that off. While they're cutting down the countertop slightly, the contractor is gonna come in and move the cabinet slightly over. He's gonna have to probably fix the floor there. And then, I don't know. Hopefully then we can talk to him about the other million things that still need to be completed, which we thought, you know, waiting on KUB within that 3 weeks they would have done. They've come once and did a little bit of paint work, like sanded down the areas that need to be repainted or fixed, and then caulked on, spackled or whatever, and then sanded that down. But they haven't come back to repaint. They haven't fixed any of the other issues, so we're just kind of waiting. I'm gonna go ahead now and brush out my brows because I almost completely forgot with this little spoolie from Aesthetica, I think. Yes. Almost completely forgot. Okay. And now that I have some brows on, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to bronzer. So I'm just gonna pull out this Tarte Life of the Party palette that I have. It's got a bronzer in it. I haven't gotten to use this particular one yet. I actually apparently had it packed up pretty good and I got it back from the fire. It does not smell like smoke at all. It was probably still in the plastic and they took it out of the plastic, so should be fine. Here's hoping my face doesn't like fall off. This is Tan Lines is the name of this bronzer. It's by Tarte. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. Like I said, I just feel a little off. But I feel like this video will definitely get me all comfortable. for filming the rest. So I appreciate you guys, I don't know, getting me started, girls, again in our new little corner. I mean, this is how I felt in the apartment too. Hey, look, see all my mess. This is how it felt in the apartment too. It was just, it felt kind of awkward when I first got started, so I kind of expected this. I'm gonna go ahead and do my nose with this little e.l.f. brush that I have. That was my Luxie brush that I use for contouring my face. I keep forgetting to tell you guys. But like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I really just wanted to get on here and have something with you guys Saturday morning. And I needed to get ready anyways. Why not do it with my girls? And you guys know, as long as you don't see my breath, we're doing good, right? Hopefully we'll be in soon. This will be the last weekend that I have to film without heat. First and last. Nosy nose. Sam is driving me up a wall. I realized I forgot to get my chin. And then I'm just gonna grab a little bit more bronzer. Go up a little bit. And now I'm gonna blend it all out. Well, not all of it, hopefully. This feels so weird. I'll get the hang of it. But we are gonna do blush today, just not from that palette. We have the Pixie by Petra blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that on the same brush that I use for bronzer. Well, lastly for bronzer, but also for setting powder. And just warm up my cheeks a little bit. I haven't worn blush in so long, it feels a little weird. And I think I applied it a little heavy, but we'll deal with it. And then I'm gonna jump back to that Laugh at the Party Clutch palette and do some highlighter. We've got sandy cheeks in here, so I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for bronzer and just kind of pick that up and place that for cheekbones. A little haphazardly because I'm gonna blend it out when I'm done. Down the nose. Cupid's bow. I love it. Oh, inner corner. Almost forgot. I'm gonna grab my Morphe M326. Take that same sandy toes. Pop some in here before I blend out my cheeks and my nose. All right, ladies, down to lips. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this bad boy that Sheri sent me. It's by Kaylin. It is their Extreme Matte Tint and Mousse. It in the shade Pure Lust. It's really pretty. A little bit more purpley than our eye look, but better than the foundation lips that I have going on currently, so. That definitely feels very, very moist for a matte lip. We'll see how that dries down. All right, I think I should give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of these extensions. Here's hoping that they turn out good. I'll be right back. All right, my loves, so that is it. That is today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Speaking of new subscribers, oh, how I have missed saying that. I just want to say hello to a few of my new subscribers. If your account is not set to private, we'll get to say hello to you in the video as long as I get notification. But if I miss you, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below and I'll make sure to say hello. So hello to Lauren W, Mrs. Fraser, and April Adams. Thank you guys so, so much for joining my little corner. As often as we've been relocating lately, I really do appreciate it. And I guess that's it, guys. If you were curious about these hair extensions, keep an eye out for a video coming up and I'll let you know all about them. Other than that, I will see you guys very, very soon. Till then, bye.